Hello, welcome back to another episode of 999, 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 persons, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm Moses, Let's Play Princess. In the last episode, we did the kitchen. Escape room. We did an escape room. In this episode, we're gonna actually find the paths branching again, it seems. I didn't even realize that until now, that the 4-door and the 5-door branch are going to be fusing back together. What I'm also noticing is, man, when you're playing a DS game on a fucking TV, and well, it's a smaller TV, I am close, like really close up to it, but my eyes are kind of hurting and shit. But man, oh man, I can actually see the individual pixels where the lighting changes from the water and the fake sun beams and everything. That is a really interesting thing to see on a bigger screen. On a fucking DS, that probably looked amazing. So let me just say to Keyboy real quick. Hi, Keyboy. I, in this previous episode, actually sent you that picture of the new recording situation. So there's that. Yeah. And now we continue onward. And now the story continues. They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Oh, so that will be when we all get back together.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
I think so. Potentially? Potentially.
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened?
They're already ahead of us.
When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They're ahead of us.
They opened it.
Most likely.
So we should actually consider none of the options that we said and just go down those stairs and meet up with them again.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Okay, never mind.
Route D, then.
Oh, that is the one I said.
D it is.
Okay, then. So yeah, we're gonna meet up with everybody again.
Yup, Route D.
Okay, if one more person says Route D, I'm gonna break the TV.
Then we're set.
Don't say it. Good boy.
Everything looks okay here.
Oh, that's a good sign. Are we already on the next spot, or no? Okay, perfect. I just need to know.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
By the way, one of my roommates, Ash, you probably remember them from the ill-fated Fatal Frame streams, pointed out that, because I was just like, oh, I'm really liking this game, I really like the idea of the time traveling and everything. It kind of reminds me of a horror game series I want to play called Siren. And his response was, man, oh man, don't play Siren, they're shit. And yes, I know the first game on the PS2 is pretty fucking janky, and these are games that are very... If you like them, you like them. If you don't like them, you don't like them. But let's be fair, that's the same with Gravity Rush, and it's the same fucking team. And I did like Gravity Rush 1. I'm still on hiatus for Gravity Rush 2, because man, oh man, that game is... It's way too fucking long. That being said, I was gonna say, that's also the same thing with Spike Chunsoft. I feel like they're very 50-50. Either you like their type of game, the huge visual novel with puzzles, or Phoenix Wright thing. Like, visual novel, but with X added on to it. And, so far, again, it's, man, you either hate Spike Chunsoft or you love Spike Chunsoft. And man, oh man, I am fucking loving them. I mean, Ultra Despair Girls is a little, That's because it's a very slower version of Resident Evil 4. However, that being said, the puzzle aspect of turning a Resident Evil 4 type game into a puzzle game where certain bullets do certain things and you can get rewards for clearing a room without being caught or within one shot and shit, that is amazing.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I really need to play AI The Somnium Files, even though I'm going to use a guide for that because Xbox Game Pass achievements like a loser, but I'm still going to enjoy the plot and everything. That being said, don't kill me. I do want to do fucking World Ends Club as well.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C-Deck.
What else is here?
I have no idea.
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs,
Okay, but how do we tell which one they used if they used one?
just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different.
I'm looking at the symbol on the left one.
See? There's a card reader on the side.
Oh.
Another strange mark.
Oh, shit. That might be Venus. Because I think that's Venus, only because, Greek mythology, Venus would be Aphrodite, and that's the female symbol with a little bit extra to it. So I think this might be the astrological sign for Venus.
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
What?
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Oh, my neighbor's gonna hate me, but I don't care right now. That's great.
That seems like...
That's a succubus joke if there's ever been one. Did she just cold cock him?
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
You're Lilith, you're not Eve, bitch. Get the fuck out.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Oh. Really? Really? Huh.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Oh, okay.
Hermes herpes, whatever.
No, fucking messenger of the gods. His staff is the healing staff. It's the staff of, it's the Blue Cross Blue Shield one. Or the Red Cross one. No, Blue Cross Blue Shield. It's the pole with the 2 snakes. I can't think of what the fuck it's called. It's the staff of something.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
Okay, that is fair. Another escape room? Oh, was this the 5-door route?
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Here, slamming all over the place. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm going to assume it's... If so, I'm not gonna argue.
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
No, the sun was a door in the other episode. Or was that in that one? I know that's the sun.
I think the sun already set.
How could you tell? Oh, no. Hold on. Huh. We're on a boat with a very subtle current. We don't feel the boat moving around right now. The water level's not rising. Everything just seems very chill right now, right? Nobody's getting seasickness either. Would the sun and moon affect that? Because, you know, the moon gravity pulls it. That's why you get like high tide, low tide shit. Or I'm just trying to think. How could she determine if the sun is already set? Could it actually do with the movement of the ship and therefore the waves underneath the ship being affected by, you know, tidal currents and everything?
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later.
I really just want to know how the fuck she knows.
Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
I mean, this just feels creepy.
Let's open them.
Familiar, though, kinda. Maybe because of the rectory's basement. It feels like that.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
I hope a body spills out. Oh my god, wait, no? Okay.
What?
I was gonna say, man, when you're this close to the fucking TV, the lightest jump scare would make me shit my pants and fall backwards. And I'm tucked into the table and shit, which also means I take the table, my TV, my laptop, my Xbox, everything with it. I kind of don't want to do that. Also, we're in an infirmary. 378.
What the hell is this?
This, my friend, is a split down here, 3, 7, and 8. Oh, wait, whoa, no. If everybody comes back, then we can do this perfectly. If they don't fuse, technically, which this has to be a fusion. This has to be. Right? Yeah. This has to be the fusion. This has to be the decision to what door gets picked. But 3 and 7 are going to fuse together. 8's going to go its own way. Somehow, everything goes back to 8. 8's just like its own path. I'm half tempted to do the 8 path first. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And the reason why is because I will do the 3 path and hit here. And then I'll fuse it into the 8 path and do this. Then I can quickly run backwards, hit these, and skip everything else. Then I can do the 7 path and fast forward to here. And then we can continue from that point. I think that might be the best management system for this. So yeah, 3 or 7 to this point, then split it off, and then I would only have to do these at a later point, and I would not have to touch these again. That gets me this. Okay.
This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
Wait. I'm not realizing that. Okay, so if I did 8 first, right? And just did the entire straight way, then no matter what, if I did 3 or 7, I could do 3 and then 7. Potentially. They're short enough that I think I could just do them back to back, because that's 5 difference. And this is 3 blocks difference. Hit here, do this, and then teleport back. I don't know which one is faster. There are people screaming outside of my garage door. What the fuck?
It definitely has the smell.
It's an infirmary, not a hospital. Infirmary's kind of more for people who are dying, and hospitals are more for people who are sick.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
I see no dead people, though.
Hey,
Well, because their
look
blood
there.
was used
The
to
4
make these
doors at the
doors.
end. The left door says 3.
Yes.
The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Yes, I am drinking from a fruit barrel. What the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Why is the second door blank?
Because that's where you hit the bodies or something. Some path that they don't want us to do.
That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Okay. I don't know what they're doing, but it sounds like If I go out there, I might bring a taser.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Don't worry, I won't. When you're
it's
growing
no
up in,
use.
a fucking crazy Boston, Dorchester area, you get used to the fact that kids are gonna run in your backyard and stuff with the fencing and everything, because I was that kid. Everybody's... And I have to tell the story real quick. Okay, with the ex-friend, I've explained enough times why they're the ex-friend, but needless to say, man, oh man, that Amber Heard trial, I can't wait for that cunt to get justice brought to her. But, I've been watching that trial again. I said it on Twitter because it is hitting close to home for me. When I used to hang out with that asshole and their family and their stuff, we actually played a manhunt, which is pretty much a super hide and seek. And there was a night where we were playing, and I just hid underneath somebody's porch. Like, I unlatched their porch and everything. And nobody fucking said anything, because, you're fucking kids.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game?
I mean, the point is for everybody to die, supposedly, or learn some weird-ass lesson. I don't know, Zero's crazy.
We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
We can't make half these numbers with our current numbers.
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase?
I do not.
If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, but hear me out. What if it can register that the room is not filled with the high quota of people? What if it can read that there are people still alive, but not everybody is here? Because if we decide to go through door 3, everybody else might have numbers whose digital roots do not add up to 3, 7, or 8, and they would be stuck forever. So what if the vacant occupied thing doesn't activate until it registers that everybody who's currently alive is in the room? That way, it can determine what doors can be opened or shut based off of whose numbers are currently still active.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It has to be a thing where it activates only when everybody is there.
It's not responding.
It has to be.
How about the red on door 7?
No, it has to be a thing where they all have to be there. It just makes the most sense.
And door 3?
I'm looking at the Snapping Princess sticker on my Xbox One, and I'm just realizing I bought that DVD. I've yet to watch that fucking movie. Same with Phantasm. Same with Mandy. Same with 5 of the 6 Digimon Adventure Tri films. We are bad at this shit.
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
Again, I'm gonna say that it's the fact that not everybody who's currently alive is in this room. In order for us to be able to determine what doors can be opened, we have to know who's still alive and in this room, so that way your digital roots can add up to these fucking things.
I knew it. They're broken.
I don't think they're broken.
Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
Okay, if that is it though, that'd be funny as shit.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
I have met some very intelligent people, myself and roommates included, who can also do some really fucking dumb bullshit. So yes.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Okay, or that.
Snake!
Yeah. Hey,
Ace,
it was
Clover,
Dr.
7.
Doppler. How are you? You're the main villain of Mega Man X3! I put that in the description of the episode because I said originally, oh man, he looked familiar. And it's because Ace kind of looks like Dr. Doppler to me from Mega Man X3. Don't know why. I think it's like the hair and the goatee and shit. I just don't know. I think it's that.
How did you guys...
But with Batoy's jacket because he's fucking Batoy.
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Look, he's a younger Dr. Doppler, and you can't not tell me otherwise. My brain sees it. I do not know why.
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
I'd like to fucking hear it!
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so, if we were here, we would be hearing all of this from June, Santa, or Lotus. We would be hearing this path if we were over on this side. Since we're on this side, we're going to recap this side. But again, we're going to do time travel to get everything at some point. Which is the whole point of the game. Kill all the people. Kill all the people. It's all relative to the size of your steeple.
When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
Oh. Wait. Is this the other pathing?
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
I'm just wondering if the infirmary is one of these first, 4 spots. Because the fact that they were looking makes me think, we did an escape room, we hit the infirmary, and we look at the escape room to get the card key to replace the bottom of the red. The recap from over here. Fusion. When we fix the Reds.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
See, my brain goes 50 miles an hour because I'm kinda intelligent. Fucking woot woot.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Voices in my head.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
And found us.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
I forgot that Snake was blind until just a second.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom.
Oh my god.
I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Or, oh, that's why this exists. That's why this square exists. This is the search for the thing at the bottom of the Reds. This is putting them back in. Then we decide 3, 7, or 8.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
I just have to ask. Is this the same artwork from one of the Trauma Center games? Because I'm looking at, Ace Batoy over here, right? And I'm just thinking he feels, even though I've played none of them, like a Trauma Center character. I feel like the artwork in one of them has to be the same as this. I don't know.
Yes.
If
There
it
are a
is,
number
tell
of
me in the comments.
individual
I'd love to
rooms
know.
In addition to this large one.
If this artist does any other games, tell me, because this artwork is really good. The animation is really good.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
Lip syncing, not so much.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Okay, first of all, your lip sync was actually very good. Second of all, you got a good feel for it. You're not blind. You're not blind.
Not
I
again.
don't believe
Those
you.
goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
That's actually a really good question.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
I don't know what that means.
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Fuck you. So one half of me wants to point out that this, is super close to the name Titanic, but another half of me just wants to start singing the song by Gigantic by the Pixies. Because I'm a Bostonian, I'm going to be proud of the fucking bands from Boston. That, Jim's Big Ego, Freeze Pop, I guess Dream Theater. That's about it. What about Aerosmith? Fuck Aerosmith.
The Gigantic?
They know what they did.
What is this Gigantic?
Gigantic, a big, big love.
The Gigantic.
I'm here every day into a shady place. He said, hey Paul, hey Paul, hey Paul, let's have a ball.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
A big, big love.
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same.
A big, big boat.
The Gigantic was said to be one of them.
I'm out of my fucking mind right now.
They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched.
Oh shit. Does that... No. Like, no, not a ha-ha funny joke. This is a legit question, because I was never taught any of this shit in school, that the Titanic had two sister ships. It launched, and then World War I started. If there are people on the ship, does the ship count as an independent nation? Like a neutral nation similar to Switzerland? Because it wouldn't take sides in the war, right? I'm just thinking, like, could the Titanic count as a sovereign nation or an independent state if it had not sunk and there were passengers on it during World War I or whatever? Could you count it as the country of Titanic? Would it be Titanicans? Like, holy shit, that'd be cool.
The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea.
Well, that's sad.
She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk.
Well, that's good.
What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her.
Why is his name in fucking brackets?
Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
I almost died on this boat and saw all my friends and family die on it. That's its sister ship. I'll give you 100 million euros for that ship, good sir.
Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself.
Okay. 1, it's at the bottom of the ocean. 2, if you follow horror movies, there's a chance that there is like a weird bunch of aquatic zombies at the bottom of it. Still living there in like an air bubble or whatever. 3, you're not getting the Titanic back.
Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Just like that Malaysian airline from a couple years ago. I should not have said that. That was mean to me, and I'm sorry.
But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Is Zero his fucking descendant? Is he just a weirdo trying to recreate the Titanic for his ancestors' sake?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
Is he just like a giant fucking pussy?
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
I'm still on a boat from the fucking colonial days. Uh-oh. I am using a controller. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you on about? I hit a cable and I thought for a second that I disconnected something. But at the same time as I hit not an HDMI, when I hit the cable from the power brick to the Xbox, at that exact same moment that thing showed up. Are they connected? Probably not. If they are, that's weird. If they're not, that was a huge coincidence that I disconnected the exact same time that I touched the cable between the power brick and the Xbox One. That is just a lot of trippiness going on right there. Oh, by the way, if my audio sounds better, it's because I'm actually running this through now instead of QuickTime, because, again, future Phoebe, censor that. In the app, I'm running out of a thing that's very much like Audacity, and man, just hoping the audio quality is a lot better. Just hoping it is. Keep opening fucking Safari. I don't want Safari. Okay.
Pipe down. Just pay attention.
There are too many symbols that are just orbs.
What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Yeah. Do you know that this is a gigantic or the other sister ship that you didn't name, or what's going on here?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
A big love.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship.
Somebody could have made a new ship.
So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
I saw the word gigantic on a fucking plane.
No, I've got more.
I found the Pixies album.
Like?
The Pixies album was found in the lower deck.
Well, I mean...
You don't. Okay, Amber, come on.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Fuck you.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Did you lose memory? I forgot about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Uh-oh. Junbi?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Am I the only one who doesn't have memory loss?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs.
Oh my god.
Told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
Are you Zero?
What?
You seem too tall to be Zero, I'm gonna be honest. But he could be Zero.
A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. 12.
So noon or midnight?
It's midnight.
Or it's noon.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Or it's noon.
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta
Wait, did
find
we
the
get
missing parts
confirmation
for the
that it was
Reds.
9 p.m.? I just want to know. Did we have confirmation that it was nighttime? I don't remember.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
The next escape room.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait.
Are you telling me that you didn't check this entire fucking hallway?
Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
So 6 hours, right?
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
Do you remember which ones they were? Or can you remember that bit?
4 rooms?
Yeah, it's kind of a... Are they all similar rooms? Can you tell us the layout? Could you tell us the most likely spots that we were not searching upside down beds and everything? I mean, like flipping the mattress over and everything, not like a fucking upside down bed. That would be weird.
We just have to split up the rest
What
between
the
the 8 of us.
fuck? I hope that didn't just get caught on the fucking microphone. I'd be angry.
If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
That is correct.
There are 48 other rooms?
I mean, the math comes out perfectly, so shut up and start looking, big tits.
Maybe.
Mommy milkers, get to fucking work.
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
I'm gonna guess we're bricking it.
Yeah.
Somebody will take the first 4 doors on the left side. Somebody will take the first 4 doors on the right side. Somebody will take the doors 5 through 8 on the left side, 5 through 8 on the right side, etc., etc. I'm guessing that's how we're cutting it up. Oh, wait, 6. So are we doing first 6 on each side, or are we doing, like, the first 3 on both sides and making it, like, a perfect rectangle? How are we doing this?
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again.
Motherfucker, that's a full hour.
How about in that room with all the beds?
Motherfucker, it's one, why would we not meet up there? That's literally the room with the Reds. Second of all, what the fuck? You're gonna waste an entire hour just looking for the fucking key cards? It means we only have 5 left. You're insane.
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
No, it's not. Cut the fucking time in half.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
So do I. Be pissed if a fucking full hour passed.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Die. That's the other plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
That's actually the other plan, is to just fucking die.
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Yeah.
Huh?
What happened?
What are they doing over there?
Haha! Large hospital room. That's a fucking description.
What happened, guys?
Who died?
Jumpy, look!
Uh-oh. Hey!
Vacant.
It's almost like... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. It's almost like we needed everyone.
Come on, guys. Who was it?
It was nobody. We just needed everybody who was alive.
I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Oh my god, I'm fucking so excited if I'm right.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Because if I'm right, that means it's a good indication on who is dead and who is alive. If 7 people are in a room and the Reds turn to say vacant, that means that somebody died and somebody murdered a motherfucker.
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
Or somebody's keeping it all hidden from everybody else. That's gonna be interesting.
You don't know.
This is gonna be great.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
So the Zero is fucking with everybody and making sure we're on a strict time limit and a time range for each section of the ship. Or I'm correct. And everybody needs to be in the room. But everybody was in the room, so why didn't it... Huh. It might be on a time sensitivity thing.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
Sorry, I had to type to key boy.
It's just
Okay.
as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here.
What the hell am I hearing? Are they playing Off the Wall in my garage door? It's only fucking like half a story apartment complex. What the fuck? You're not gonna get much bounce. You should be doing it on like a 2 to 3 story building if you're gonna play Off the Wall. Weirdos.
Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Especially when it's a car. Especially when it's our car.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute.
What if Zero
Where's Snake?
did that? Oh, son of a bitch.
Does that mean that he found them?
Okay, where's the blind guy?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I mean, Seven, you're his sister. Where the fuck is
I
he?
don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
He's being Zero. The blind guy did it.
Maybe he's lost.
No, that was mean of me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed at the blind guy being lost on a ship.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
Okay, see, I'm not the bad person. Santa said it.
No!
Santa can take the blame
that's
now.
Impossible!
Oh, Clover's the one.
Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Bitch, is your brother's name Matt Murdock?
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
He's Matt Murdock.
I'm gonna go look for him.
Why? He can't get lost, right?
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait!
If the blind guy dies first after 9 died, I'm just gonna say it. That's gonna be a little fucked up, Spikes Chunsoft. Just a little bit fucked up.
Well, that didn't work.
Yo, if I get a PC and I get like a DS emulator working, or a DS and a DS specific capture card, anybody interested in Contact? I never got to finish that game in the past, but I enjoyed the hell out of that game.
Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
Yeah, but the problem is it'd be a little bit weird to split up 4 and 4, or however we're doing it again, if we have the digit 2 and the digit Clover 4 both missing.
No, we're not leaving 2 people behind. We should go look for them.
Yes, especially since it helps with the math. I was gonna say 2 and 4, if Snake and Clover are 2 and 4, because I do not remember, equals 6. They don't have a door they can go through. And if everybody splits off in some way that gets them through 3, 7, and 8, that's 2 people who are going to guarantee die because they can't go through a door. That'd be kind of fucked up.
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time.
Okay, Batoy, you need to calm down. We're gonna get Makoto back, don't you worry.
We've only 5 hours left.
You assholes really wasted a full fucking hour, huh? A full fucking hour. You've used almost half your fucking time. And we're fucking... I wouldn't even say halfway through this. Are we? No, we're not. This is gonna get to minutes, isn't it?
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Give me a second.
Then I shall look that way.
Do I get to choose? Do I get to choose which direction am I going? Is this the spot? Is it not 378?
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
Wait, is this really the spot? Okay, cool. Oh, really? Okay, hold on.
Let's head back to the large hospital room.
I hit left bumper. I wanted to see the map, but okay.
Huh? Why would we go back?
Well, I mean, we might have just missed him, you know? Maybe he really was just late.
Yeah, but then we would see him coming down the hall when we left into the hall and fuck.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, let's go.
Okay, or that, whatever.
Hey, wait, that's
Oh!
Santa.
My accidental button press has activated some interesting bullshit. What should Junpei do? Motherfucker, I don't Can I see the flowchart? Oh, I hate you. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
I'm making sure that it doesn't say vacant when we all leave.
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I don't know. I honestly think it might have been Zero.
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he did it so that way we were kept on a time schedule in order to make us all start doing stupid bullshit. Because when we start realizing that we're getting closer and closer to the spot of... Here's the thing. Zero's actually in a perfect situation to do this, right? And Santa isn't seeing this. He can keep us on a very, very tight schedule that he wants to orchestrate, so that way we are forced to hit certain rooms or certain junctions and choices at certain points in time within the 9 hours. That way, right, he can control the tension. Because when you have 9 people and potentially only one gets out alive, the closer you get to the deadline of the 9 hours ending, and therefore the ship flooding and everyone dying, the more foolish choices you're going to make. So he wants to build up the tension so that way it's the same thing with Monokuma creating, you know, the $10 million, the videotapes of the loved ones and stuff. It is, I am giving you a reason to do the killing. In this game, instead of doing, here's a tape of your loved ones and what happened to them, find out by killing a motherfucker and getting out of here. Instead, it's, I'm going to create a time limit. That's your motivation for killing. There is a time limit, and if you do not get to the top by any means necessary and escape the boat, nobody escapes the boat.
Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
To keep us on the time frame that he is trying to create in order to build the tension up. Also, it makes us question who did it, which also builds the tension up.
It just doesn't make sense.
Then you're not seeing how a crazy person thinks.
Why do all that
The fact
work?
that I can see it is probably terrifying, and I might actually be crazy and a serial killer in the future.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Oh no, I still think it could be Zero. Controlling the tension and the time frame of everything is a very smart thing to do.
Bingo! We have a winner.
I would make it so that way, you know, if I was the crazy person who wanted to see who would survive and who would do killings and stuff, I would make sure that everybody got into the last escape room within the last 10 minutes of the time frame. But that's just me.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Ah, well, why were you in the room?
Yeah.
Shoot,
But why?
because they're working for Zero?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Like they fucking... I was gonna say something and I'm not going to.
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding.
They fucking diddled. That's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to. Oh, because... No, you can push the flashbacks away, Phoebe. You can do it. Focus on the game.
Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, now we're getting into something interesting.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
Not Snake. Snake. Is it old? Venom? Solidus? Liquid? Solid?
Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose.
There are too many snakes in the Metal Gear Solid universe, I'm just saying.
You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
What the fuck are these animals doing outside my garage? Was I like this as a kid? God, I hope not, man. Holy shit, maybe I was. I try to push that shit back under. I try to, like, forget the last. Everything that's not the last 7 years.
And that's that, I guess.
Besides little things, Comic-Con, fucking conventions, all that shit. Meeting the famous people. Where would they go next? They would go to there. I would go to the hallway with all the rooms.
Let's go have a look at the hall with all the rooms.
I'll go wherever you do. Let's go.
I just realized that this has been an hour. And we've just had conversations.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey! Oh, is this gonna be like... we're not gonna find any information. We're not gonna find Snake, but we're going to be able to talk to everybody depending on which options we choose. Potentially even in which order.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
What should Junpei to? That's actually a really good question. I'm gonna let him handle it. He's older.
Why
He
don't
knows
we
what he's
just
doing.
leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind. But where?
Well, let's see. Let's go take a look around the casino.
Besides, after the last
Okay,
escape room,
let's
I'd
go.
rather, actually have a good conversation with Santa and, like, we can get chill again with each other.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
You were standing there.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Yeah, if you would spell the word two instead of putting the fucking digit there, sure.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Define.
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you?
Yeah, considering that we should all be a team, yeah, I would like you to explain it.
I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Like right now? Fuck you.
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8.
Yeah, we get to a root of 1. Because we would have 19 to 10 to 1. We wouldn't be able to open a door. If we had... Funny enough, if we had Snake with us, we would be able to go through the 3 door, because 5, 6, 8, and 2 is 21, and that adds to 3.
Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Yes. We would actively have to add we are 5, 6, and 8. We couldn't add another 6 to get to 7. Because it would be 25. We would have to add the 7 person. So that, which I think is the mountain guy. So that way it would be 26, which adds up to 8.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy?
7. or Snake. Those are literally your only two options.
7.
See?
Oh, if we add 7,
We can go through the 8 door.
5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8.
See how smart I am?
Wait a minute. What about the other 4?
I just read something on Discord. I'm gonna kill somebody later.
Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
That's 1, 2. Fuck me. What was Santa's number? Oh, wait. Ichi-ni-san, Ji-san. No, Santa's 3. Right, because Ichi-ni-san. Right? Ichi-ni-san. I think Santa is 3. So that would be literally 1, 2, 3, and 4, which would... Holy shit. No, that would work. Ace and Snake could go through door 3, and Santa and Clover could go through door 7. They couldn't all go through a door together, because that would be that's a triangle number. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would be 10, which would be 1.
Well, why don't you add them up?
Yeah. Ace and Snake would be 1 and 2. That's 3. And then Santa and Clover would be 3 and 4, which adds up to 7. So we could go through the 8 door with 7. Santa and Clover could go through the 7 door. Ace and... Okay, no. So it all still adds up. We can all perfectly split up and search for shit.
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10.
Yeah, but individually.
And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
Yeah, but if they only did 2 for each, it'd be fine.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
How many people need to go through a door?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
Or, because I don't remember from the previous episodes, if 2 people minimum can go through the doors, Ace and Snake, Santa and Clover.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
And Lotus is 8, and June is 6, and I'm 5. And I don't get a cool name. Right.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Ooh, actually, technically I do have a cool name. Hear me out on this, right? Jumpy. If I take out the P and put an A, that'd be Jumay. And May is the 5th letter. I mean, it's the 5th month. And it would mix with my childhood friend, who we're calling June.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
You're an asshole.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship.
What the fuck? When did this get a crack in it?
The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Oh, yeah, he needed a 9.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
No shit!
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
You're an ass. You're fucking a bitch.
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail.
How many people can go minimum through a door?
Is that really okay?
I'm real quick, I'm just looking how long it takes to beat these games. So 999, main story 10 hours with a completionist time of 21 hours. Okay, and then Zero's last something. Zero's Escape Virtue's last reward. 28 hours and fucking 36 completion. Holy shit.
That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone?
Oh no, what's gonna happen? Is she gonna try to have the sex time with me?
There's some things I need to think about.
I don't trust you. Oh, you mean by yourself, I thought you meant like alone with Junpei, and I was gonna go, hell no. Fuck that.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah.
Zero Time Dilemma. I always forget what the last one is called. It's Virtue's Last Reward and Zero Time Dilemma. Okay. I'm just looking up how long all of them are.
Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Zero Time Dilemma is 21 and 22 for main story and completionist. So the second game's actually the longest. Okay.
Yes, you're right.
And I hope it comes to Xbox Game Pass because I love to play all of these. I also hope V3, Danganronpa V3 comes to Xbox Game Pass. I hope every fucking Spike Jonzeoff game jumps the gap. That would be great.
We can think about those other things later.
Especially with AI Somnium 2, which is like Nirvana or whatever coming out. If that's not on Xbox Game Pass, I would understand it's a brand new game, but the first game is on Xbox Game Pass, and as I said last episode, I have it downloaded, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah. Alright, where should we go next?
Oh my god. Oh, is there more?
Let's go take a look at the first class
so that way I can end
cabin.
the
It's really
episode.
close.
Ooh, no, okay, I can't skip to, I can't end here.
Are you alright?
No, it's her fucking genders, sexist people, holy shit. Her brother is gone. I don't think she's gonna be alright. Hey, who called it?
Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Lone.
Lone? No, the Lone Ranger is not here, but I could probably find Tonto. Or the Green Ranger. Or Kano. Considering that Green Hornet is supposed to be Lone Ranger's descendant. That's not a joke, that's actually canon.
I said leave me alone!
Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Okay, fine. If you want us to leave, then I'll end the episode soon. Just calm the fuck down, Clover.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Fine. We'll do it.
Why are you still here? Did you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's go, June.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did she find the body?
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
I have no idea. We're actually gonna end it here. Clover told us to go, so we're going. So we will continue this next time. Next time on Let's Play 999, we're gonna, I guess, search the casino and the hall with all the doors, because we haven't done those. And then, hopefully, we'll get to another escape room. Because, man, oh man, these segments can get long at times. I kinda don't want them to, but I do get it. So, hey, like what you saw. Probably didn't, because it's a lot of characters talking and not me talking, which actually might be better for you guys. Who the hell knows? You know, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you think. Hit the dislike button. And just, you know, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Don't blame you. I'm not for everybody. I'm not gonna tell you I'm for everybody. I definitely know I'm not. There's also a Twitter link below where I post when I stream and I upload videos and all that good shit. And also comment about different things. There's it's Twitch, where I have emotes, and I want to get back to streaming very soon. Hopefully next week as of this recording. That's just from me. There's a Patreon. Now hopefully I'll have a job by the time this comes out, so it's not required. Unless I don't have the job, that kind of is required. But if you don't want to, that is 100% fine. I get it. If you want to support, you can. And I put polls up where I ask people, hey, do you think I should play this game? Do you think I should play that game? I allow people to, let me rephrase. I want people to vote for, you know, future stream games, future challenge games, etc., etc. Because I want you guys to have the best experience possible. And that means you guys should choose the games that I have to interact with and stuff. So yeah. I'm Let's Play Princess signing off. Peace and love to you all, as always.